Alright, hello and welcome back everyone to Mystical Ninja starring Goemon. I am Stacked Crooked. Starting in Festival Temple Castle, probably one of the best castles in the entire game. It's super cool. The music is awesome. It is one of the best tracks of the entire game. And I feel like I say that with every track, but that's just because they get exponentially better as the game goes on. So every new track will be the better track. Oh god. I don't know what these things are, these slugs that just shoot out these projectiles. I don't know what they are. What are you doing? Who made you? Why are you here? We don't know these questions. I mean, we don't know the answers to these questions. But we've got a lot of questions. Oh man, this music. Anyway, I really like this castle because there's a lot of backtracking involved, but it doesn't seem daunting or, I guess, like work. It's actually really cool. Oh god, these guys. It's got a lot of really cool new enemies, like these suits of armor that actually take multiple hits. So obviously we see like the difficulty going up, which is nice to see that type of progression. Ooh. Get out of here! And this castle also features really cool new mechanics, like specific to this room, which are like these stairs that like are collapsible. Seem to like... No. Oh god! So you have to make sure not to stand, I guess, too long, otherwise they'll sink down. And likewise you have to, I guess, shift the higher side so that you can make it to this door! But like this game, there's a lot of platforming involved. And we'll get a couple new weapons. Oh god. Switch to Goemon to pull off a cool skip. Yeah! That's fun to do. You can just get right to the silver key. It's a lot faster and a lot easier than having to wait for these platforms to line up. Oh no, I missed it that time. But it's cool because I start right back here, so... Oh no. I'll be able to do this. Oh no, gosh. I can do this! No! It'll just be whatever. That's enough attempts out of me. But at least I pulled it off the first time, which was nice. Oh gosh. But I can't leave yet because there are fortune dolls to be rescued. Because I need them to increase my life. I don't know what they do actually. I don't know how they work. Maybe they shower you with their blessing. And you're like, oh thanks. Thanks for the life increase. Gosh. One thing in this game is I wish they would have worked on, I guess, patterns for platformers better, so they would line up with the player, and so you wouldn't have to wait for things to cycle back for you to be able to like, get onto them. That's one gripe I have with a lot of sections in this game. But what game doesn't have its, you know, little annoyances? I can excuse this game's annoyances because it's mostly awesome. It's just fun, and like I mentioned before, it's one of the, I guess, more obscure N64 games. It's not as well known as, I guess, a lot of other games. But I guess it's easy to lose a lot of games for the N64, especially like amongst such amazing games as, you know, the Zelda games, Mario, whatnot. People might not want to focus on smaller games like this. But I like it a lot. Get out of here! You'd think getting stabbed with a sword would be, I guess, more harmful than like half a heart's damage. Yay, golden dumplings! I'm not sure how adding gold to a food stuff makes it more healing. In fact, I think it'd be less appetizing if it was just coated in gold. Like, why am I eating this gold? Why can't I just have it? I'll just sell it and then make more money. Yeah, whatever. Okay, now this area. Oh man. Yeah, those tanks. Not really sure how they work. And these blocks that like explode. They're only featured like here and in some other very few rooms. So yeah, this... Oh god. Actually, no, not here. I don't want to go here. I am getting very sidetracked. This is one of the easier castles to lose your way in, unfortunately. Even though it is very awesome. I'm gonna go around the bend here. There we go, new entrance, new opportunities. Oh man. Barrel dodging. Skills. 2 MLG for you. Try again. Oh god, no, get out of here! God. I do like this room because of those awesome trampoline type drums, which are super fun. Except for, get out of here, explosions. I don't like you. Ooh. And I'm just gonna completely ignore these. Oh god, no. Come on, I need luckier bounces here. So, one of the items you get in this castle is called the Kunai of Severe Cold. But I don't have it right now, so I'm just gonna get this regardless of that. It's a weapon for Gizmo, the meat saw hammer. It's kind of cool in that, like, if you kill enemies with it, they have a really high chance of dropping dumplings. But, like, it's really not that useful. Like, as far as throwing a bow into Sasuke, like, to give him a good weapon, they did not. So he's still a pretty useless character. Sorry, Gizmo. You can just go take photos and feel proud of yourself. And eat some things. Okay, now where am I? Go on, grab the lights, let's go. Don't have time for dilly-dallying. We gotta save the... It's not even the world, we gotta save Japan. Pretty inconsequential stuff, right? Okay. Hey, why am I back here? Oh, right, I need to get out of here now. So I don't even need to do this. Oh, wow, look at these. Oh, God! Oh, wow! I forgot about those, because they only show up right here, in this one corner of this castle. I'm not sure. I wonder if they do show up anywhere else in the game, I don't remember, but they just shoot giant projectiles, and they're kind of like seahorses, except not, because seahorses are cute and those things are menacing. And yes, tank, you know, little did Japan know that building their tanks out of rice paper wasn't that effective, so GG tank, I'm gonna throw money at you and beat you. Alright, this room is, I guess, important for the item we need to get. But it's totally possible to beat the game without ever getting this item. It is the Kunai of Severe Cold, a weapon for Sasuke. Those, like, red levitating platforms that you saw, like, that burned me, these, like, allow you to freeze them, so that they freeze in place and they don't do damage to you. The Kunai takes health. Cool. But, like I said, it's... If you get lucky bounces and just make use of your invulnerability frames after you get damaged once, you can pretty much cross them, no problem. Get out of here. I'm not sure what those things are. Paper helicopters. Ooh. And in this room is... I guess you can pretty much, if I'm going like out of my way in another room, you can just pretty much assume I'm going for a fortune doll. Otherwise, I would be out of here in a heartbeat. But I gotta rescue those little dolls or whatever. They look like cats to me. Like kitty cats. Kitty. 3 more and my strength gauge will increase. Awesome. Because I need more health. Like, already with, like, 10 hearts. Is it 10? Yes, I think it's 11, actually. I'm never really gonna drop down below probably half if I really, like, pay attention. If I'm really careful, I'll probably not, like, take any hits at all. But I do want to get through things quickly enough, you know. Like that, I can take hits, it's okay. And the game will throw enough golden dumplings at me for it to be, like, just insignificant the damage I take. Ah, dang it. Okay, one thing that's annoying is the characters don't grab onto ledges very well. It's not very consistent. So it's kind of annoying to deal with when you want to progress through something quickly. So the reason I went down here and around instead of going up the stairs originally is to get the Kunai of Severe Cold, because the next area in the game has a lot of the floating red platforms that would hurt me, and make traversing that area rather difficult without the kunai. And like I said, it's totally possible with just luck and enough life. You don't really need the kunai, but I guess for the sake of completion and speed and frustration that would be had otherwise, I just got the kunai. So yes, now I can freeze these things, and except not that one because it's the same elevation, so I'm just gonna go for luck. Nope, didn't work. Damn. So yeah, you can see how not having the kunai can be very annoying. I also like how it freezes enemies. It's very cool, it's a nice effect, I like it a lot. Stops them in their tracks, except if not if you miss. And they'll keep just stabbing at you, and I can't make that now. Now I just slowed myself down. Come on, fall already. You can do it. I believe in you. Yeah, just get rid of these guys. Nothing else to do. Okay, die. One thing you're probably noticing is this also takes Ryu to use this, so unless you have a lot, like I got at the beginning of the game, you probably don't want to spam this too much. Okay, go, come on. Yay, I didn't miss! In this game, in a lot of areas, if you miss any jumps, it's kind of annoying because you get set back so far. Like, falling here would be super annoying. So I'll try not to do that. Oh, especially in this room, too. Don't wanna fall here. Awesome. Yay, I made it, now I got the gold key. Okay, where am I going now? Yes, this is where I want to be. So before I head back, I'm going to get one of the best items in the game! Gold Fortune Doll. Awesome. Like I've mentioned before, these are like the full heart containers of this game. They just increase your life by 1 unit instead of having to get 4. It's awesome. And also refills your health too. Which is nice. You know, I was missing like a heart, you know, not at full capacity. It's nice to be at max again. Now that I have the gold key, I don't know if it was like in frame, but we have to backtrack here where the gold lock door is and get to one of the coolest sections in this castle. Amidst some lag. Ooh, these fire-breathing things. Get out of here. I've got a kunai, so you're cold. It'll freeze you. Alright, more tanks. And flying enemies. But we can just go right by them, you know. Whatever. And here we are. Yay! Giant fish. And they're magically hovering around this giant stick thing here. And Goemon is best for platforming because of his Ryu ability. Gotta love the Ryu throwing pushes you slightly forward for jumps. Also, just the N64 is just chugging along in this room. Like, the lag is ridiculous. Like, GG on your RAM. Oh god, it's so slow. In fact, oh no, pushing it off. Get out of here. There are like so many particles and effects in this room. What with like the spinning fish, the enemies, like me, the waterfall. There's just so much for the N64 to have to like process. This room can slow down quite a bit. Oh no, I need to... Yes! Let's go. But this room is just super cool just because of, I guess, the spinning fish and being able to go really fast around the perimeter of this room. Climbing it is very fun. But falling is, I guess, the opposite feeling. Because it just takes forever to get back if you do fall. Okay. And I have to get up here for another fortune doll, yay. And that should be all the fortune dolls in this area. Which is good. Okay. I'll probably just wait for the fish to come back here. Make this. Yay. Just throwing my money away because it's... I don't know. I have so much that it doesn't matter. I'm a philanthropist, you know. Sprinkling my money around everywhere I go. In the off chance some other travelers, you know, follow in my wake. And they're like, oh, look at all this spare change. I wonder who left all this. And this is the boss room. You know how, like, the music will, like, fade out? And that's because I should be initiating a cutscene, but because I use the, like, Ryu glitch to get more forward, I guess, momentum and movement, I'm, like, not triggering the cutscene, but I guess now I will. It's just a fun little glitch to point out. Awesome, ghost robot. Didn't know they have technology to make ghost robots. So this starts off easy enough. Throws plates. The red ones are the ones you can hit back. So you have to do this for like, I think 6 times. No, is it? It's either 6 or 9 times. Because there are 3 different. Because there are 3 different, I guess, stages of the fight. So I think it is, yeah, 9 different times you have to attack it. Could be more, actually, but it's not that difficult starting off. Sometimes the timing on just hitting the place is actually really annoying, because depth perception is very hard to, I guess, see in this game. Okay, so I think it's 4 per round. So now things are going to pick up really quickly. Yeah, don't stop moving, otherwise you're going to be pelted by ghost dishes. Nobody wants that. I'm like going up right next to the ghost because after every hit, it like, or after every round, I guess, of this, it flies towards you and back. I'm not even entirely sure if it's faster, but I think it is, so if I think there's a semblance of speed there, I'll do it. No! I missed. Missing is like the most annoying thing because, well, then that's 1 more round you have to sit through. Come on. There we go. Oh god, all these plates. But I do like this room. It is actually really cool because you're in like, you know, this 3D room, it's rotating around you. It's actually a really cool shot. And it's funny, in like, this is the last stage, but it's like completely random, so you can just like stand around, and you'll be a lot safer than if you're moving, because then like, here you can kind of more accurately gauge where the explosions are falling. And this stage features like the largest explosion. So you're gonna wanna watch out for the flying dishes. There's a funny animation we'll see, like that ghost robot just spinning and waving its arms really crazily. And after, I think this should be the last one if I get it. Hopefully I do. Okay, let's do this. You got this going on. Oh god. We're in the China shop here with all these plates. We got this. Yeah! You know, it's gonna explode and just be all crazy like, even though it's a ghost, so I'm not really sure how it's feeling pain or getting damaged or exploding for that matter. And now the room's all lit up. And yay! I don't know, one of the coolest, I guess, sound bites is the appearance of the miracle items. Yeah, Miracle Star. Oh, another one of the weirdos, and like their weird music playing. Alright, so now in lieu of what I was planning on doing, which was doing awful voice acting, I guess I'll just provide this post-com for this section. There's not really much to talk about. I mean, you just read what the characters are saying. Most of the plot exposition actually comes from the bad guys after battles. They basically just give away everything and tell you where to go next. The plot now is that after, like, the robot was somehow supplying energy to a barrier that prevented us from going to Kyushu. There is the mystery woman again,
It's really actually convenient that this room also happens to be like a hologram projector, because otherwise she'd never be able to talk to us. And so I'll just not speak too much, just so you can read and kind of get what's going on. Alright, and that's it. We're going to Kyushu next. But for now, this is the end of the video. Thank you for joining me. I have been Stacked Crooked, and this has been Mystical Ninja starring Goemon. I will see you all next time.